Welcome to this week Falco Community Call, and please remember to write your name down in the HackMD under the Who Joined section. And also remember that Falco is a CNCF project, so its code of conduct applies. And so this means basically be nice and kind to everyone. And lastly, this call is being recorded, so if you don't want to show your face, feel free to turn off your camera. And let's go to the first topic in the agenda, which is from Federico, I think.
Yeah. I just wanted to let you all know that I already wrote about that in the Falco channel, I think, but I'm working towards, a way to automatically generate DriverKit configs for our test infra platform. That's basically because one of the biggest friction in Falco adoption is just you download it, try it, and there is no driver, and you just, okay, fuck that, okay, I will close, and nothing else. Okay, so there is we have basically built a kernel crawler that is a small program that just try to fetch a kernel list for lots of supported distros. And thanks to Massimiliano, that is a maintainer of test infra, that today he opened this pull request on test infra that for the moment being is just a work in progress, but we will finalize this for the Falco 0.32 release. I'm pretty confident that we will also have ARM64 support together with this.
Nice. Okay. Is there any question about that, or
let me share the link to the kernel crawler that for the moment it is under FreeDP, under my GitHub account, but it will be donated to Falco Security soon, very soon. There is already the evolution PR open for that.
Nice. Okay. So in the agenda, there's no other topic. Feel free to put something on the table if you want.
And I think I can start by telling something about something upcoming that we've been working on. So, so in the next few weeks, you will see us, at least we'll try to merge support for a new system call provider into Falco. We have been working with the folks at Google Open Source in order to add the gVisor compatibility. So if you don't know, gVisor is essentially an engine that can handle multiple sandboxes and acts as a layer between the operating system and the workload that you're going to run, and it parses and intercepts system calls. And gVisor is building support to have security events coming out of that in terms of recording system calls and doing whatever you want with that. And we will have Falco in the libraries have support with its own, of course, its own separate part that will be able to parse these events and use them in Falco so that you can apply the rules. So I just wanted to let you know that this is coming, and along with it, like someone already noticed, at least I am, and other people may be adding support for a few more functions to libscap, some refactoring around libscap itself, and a bit of testing that I personally want to see more of it, and Mauro agrees, and I'm sure it should be a great thing for the whole library. So just wanted to let you know, this doesn't impact the APIs or the functionality of the current libraries, just adds a cool feature. We have been working a bit on it, and people are excited to be able to use them on their secure clusters.
Nice. That's indeed a really good feature to have. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No? Okay. So
If there are,
go on.
sorry, if there are other topics, I was just saying, I want just to give you a quick update on one thing that I and Federico will probably work on. Basically, we are trying to implement the auto-reload feature in Falco when a rule files or the configuration file changes. This is something that there is already a POC around that just use another binary. Basically, if I remember correctly, it was a developer guy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and maybe you, Thomas, also worked with him.
Yes.
Instead, basically, our concept is instead of using a sidecar or another binary to do that, we can just implement this feature directly in Falco, because in our opinion, it almost easy to implement that. Also, we want to use instead of just watching file in another thread, of course using iNotify, the API, I believe we can use signals. This is a bit better because in this way we avoid two things: another thread and also polluting with a lot of system call that watch files. This should work also fine with the current auto-reloaded system that is based, of course, on a signal. That's it. This is something just that we probably will work in the next week. And other than that, I don't know. I believe many of us will be at the KubeCon in a couple of weeks. I will be very happy to meet you in person, because after 2 years of COVID, of pandemic.
I was about saying the same. Totally agree on this.
And that's it. Just some thoughts.
Cool. So see you in KubeCon. And if that's it for today, I want to ask you if there's someone volunteer for the next MC. Otherwise, you can write it down in the channel, in the Falco channel. So guys, that's it.
I will do it next week.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you. So see you next week. Hope you guys have a nice day or afternoon or whatever. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.